Hey there, adventure seekers. We are the Nevada Adventure family, exploring the Silver State one epic trip at a time.
Good morning. It's a wet, wintry wonderland here. It's actually really dry. Normally we have snow at this time. So it rained on last night, and we did a test to see how our diesel heater works before we go out winter camping after Christmas. So I thought I'd share here what we got going on. So here is our setup. It's a toolbox heater, and this is where it's going to sit when we're at camp. Obviously, when we're not at camp, it's going to be stowed in that box there. We did not want to, let me do a little wider angle lens here for you. We did not want to actually have it fully mounted in the camper because we're not going to use it at all time, and space is critical when we're using the factory box, and we didn't do the big old extension on the back and everything else. So we'll swap stuff in and out per the season. So here's the toolbox. You can see I set it at 70 degrees inside last night. I haven't been in there yet. It's early in the morning, sun just came up. So this is your air intake. We are running it off our 12 volt plug, and this is our shore power, 50 amp shore power, and this is a Canon plug. That's a military plug, and basically what it is, I'm gonna actually pull this off so you can see it. Ooh, that's a little warm. Alright. There we go. So this is actually the power in, and this goes in here. Normally this has an electrical plug in here, kind of like the RV plugs like that. So what I did is I gutted this out, so then when we're going down the road, this could go on there. It looks factory. If we're not, then this just sits on there and pumps the hot air in. So how these diesel heaters work, this is the intake for the burner. That's obviously the exhaust muffler. This is the intake, fresh air intake. Goes through a heater chamber and goes into the cabin. So it's basically like a home unit, but it uses diesel, which is filled up here. Obviously we could siphon out of our tank, plus I have another 2.5 gallons in there. So it's been running all night, and I'm not sure the fuel level. It was 3/4 full, so it's about around half right now. But let's go in and check out the temp. Nice thing about this unit, it has a remote. Yeah, it's nice and warm. It's actually a little bit, got a little dark. Let me turn some lights on for you. Obviously, yeah, we have windows. These fold down. I keep them closed unless we need them. So here's a remote. I kept it plugged in all last night. It's set at 70. So it does have the temp sensor on the top. Also, a nice thing is it has a CO2 detector on the bottom. We're adding another CO2 detector, fire detector up in this corner, just in case. But so it's about, I'd say 70 degrees in here right now. And that was sitting overnight. It got down into the 30s last night. So that's not bad. A little warm. We don't sleep at 70. We sleep around 66, 65. So definitely keep us nice and warm. Which would be great when we're out camping. Very cool. Next thing we're doing is I'm adding another piece on top for our Starlink Mini. And this is that booster I was telling you about. That boosts it from 12 volt to 48. So that will give it a little bit extra boost, make the Starlink Mini work a little bit better. Our projector screen, I am going to move that over to this way so it's more lined up with this. And we are going to purchase a pull-down shade today, so we have a projector movies when it's all rainy and snowy. And yeah, that's about it. So very cool. Sorry, I had to cut the video. I almost forgot to show you how it gets in the camper. So here's our vent. I did have to cut it in the cabinet doors. There's nowhere else to put it due to the batteries and everything else. It makes it real simple. So in here, this is that box on the outside. And all it does is come through that Canon plug on the inside and go through the door. And that is our vent. So one main vent in here, really simple. It's close, so there's not a lot of travel, so we don't lose a lot of heat. It keeps efficiency up. And as you can see, it's just clamped on there the same way. So that's pretty cool. Alright, cut back to the video. Now we have heat. We're out camping. Man, these are pretty cool little units. And like I said, this is all in bolts. I am going to put a T-nut, wing nut, T-nut, whatever you want to call it, little up here on these bolts. These are riv nutted, so I put riv nuts in here. So then you could just undo this and this whole piece comes out. And I have a little tool kit that when it goes in there, it's all together. Pretty cool. So yeah, stay tuned. We will have a video after Christmas. We are going to some hot springs. It's supposed to be snowing, high of like 29 degrees. So it's going to be interesting. We will be taking the truck, obviously, in the snow. And it'll be a great trip. So stay tuned for that video coming up. Appreciate everyone. And have a safe Christmas.